Hello everyone. In this session, we are going to see another application of SCADA. The name is recipe. So a recipe is the database which contains a different recipe and a set of ingredients and their quantity that are to be used to get the proper output. Right? So the data available in the recipe database can be directly loaded to the PLC. You can take the example as this coffee making machine, right? So we have three options like light coffee, strong coffee, medium coffee, right? So according to that, they will add the ingredients. For example, take for light coffee, the sugar, milk, water range should be very less comparing to the strong one, right? So how they are making it? Even you can take the Coca-Cola as an example also. How they are making the same ingredient at the proper proportion in all the countries. How their taste is same in all the places. So because of this recipe application only. You can take the paint industry also, right? So their primary color are maybe a red, yellow, blue. But to get the different colors, they will be mixing this red, yellow, blue with the white color. Okay, that is the basic manufacturing color is white. So along with that, if they are mixing the primary colors, they can get the other color also, maybe orange, violet, pink, like that. According to the ratio of red, yellow and blue, they can make the remaining colors. So like that, we can make a recipe ingredient by using the recipe application in SCADA. Okay, so now for this session, I have taken the example of coffee making machine. Okay, now we are having a three recipe. One is light coffee, medium coffee and strong coffee. Fine. So according to my selection, for example, if I want medium coffee, that means the ratio of milk, sugar, water should be different and strong coffee will be different, light coffee will be different. It varies. Okay. So now let's see how to do that. For that, I'm going to create three tags for that. Go to tag page and create three tags. One is sugar. Another one is milk. Up next is coffee powder, right? Fine. So what I'm going to change here is instead of water, I'm going to replace this as coffee powder, right? And I have created three tags. All the three tags are internal. Fine, all the three tags are internal and all the three tags are analog because it is a value. It should not be a boolean, right? I'm going to choose internal tag as integer. This is also integer, right? Fine. So go to the recipe page and for sugar val, we need to know what is the value coming in. So for that, go to simple object and take this IO field. Take the IO field, keep it over here and tag this to sugar. So that when we are going online, we can able to see the value of sugar for that particular place, right? Same. Take one more variable, keep it over here for milk and change that for sugar, milk. Yeah, here it is. Take one more IO field, keep it over here for coffee powder. Here it is. Got it? So we have tagged all the three variables because in runtime we can able to see that. Got it? Now we have fixed that these are all the three ingredients. We are going to make three recipe. Got it? So to make the recipe, go to the recipe page in project tree. There is a project tree over here and in that you can find the recipe here. This one. Recipe. Right? Click on that. Add recipe. We need to add the recipe. So what is our first recipe? We are going to make light coffee. You can display name You can give anything, whatever name you are giving here, that will come over there. So I'll give L coffee, right? And you are going to add 3 ingredients, right? So these are all the 3 ingredients. Fine. So you can give any name here. I'm going to give 1. This is 2. And this is 3. And this is the display name. In runtime, this is the name, it will be coming over there. So we can give this as sugar, milk, and this one is coffee powder, right? And we need to tag it now. For sugar, I am going to tag the sugar tag. And for milk tag. And for coffee powder, obviously it is a coffee powder. Now, there is an option called default value. Okay. So, default value should be any value between your range. For example, to make a light coffee, what is a quantity or ratio of sugar? That one you need to give. Okay, so to make a light coffee, I'm going to add just 10%, 10, any value depends upon your industry standard. Okay, so this may be a percentage or the quantity of the valve need to open or close according to your range. So for this example, I'm going to take 10 as a value, right? So milk also I'm going to give in small ranges 20 and coffee powder is 5. Okay, so this is my default value. So if I want light coffee, sugar will be 10%, milk will be 20% and coffee powder is 5%, right? So these 3 will be getting into this tank and this will be making the light coffee. Got it? This is the concept. So this is my first recipe. So I have done the first recipe, right? So for the second recipe, you need to add one more recipe and give here as medium coffee, right? And I'm going to give here as M coffee. For this, you are going to add again 3 ingredients. Let it be 1, 2, 3. Fine. And same display name you can give. I'm going to give first sugar, milk, coffee powder, and tag you need to give. I'm going to repeat the same thing. Nothing new. Whatever we have done for the previous recipe, the same thing I'm going to do except the default value. Because since it is a new recipe, you need to give the different range. Okay. So since it is a medium coffee, my sugar should be more than my light. So I'm just giving 15. Milk also should be more than that. So I'm giving 40. And this should be 10. Right? The value I have taken is for example only. Got it? So this is my second recipe. Let's create the third recipe, which is my strong coffee. Again, we are going to repeat the same steps. It should be 1, 2, 3. Sugar, milk, coffee powder. Again tag, milk. This should be coffee powder, right? And the default value should be more than that. So let's check what we have given for medium coffee. 15, 40, 10. So I'm going to give here as 25. This should be 50. Coffee powder should be 35, right? So this is the value I have given for strong coffee. Got it? Yes. So once it is done, all the recipes are done, and you have tagged here also the IO field. Now we need to view the recipe in the online, right? So for that, you can take a recipe view from the enhanced object. In the enhanced object, you can find the recipe view over here. Click on that, place it over here. You can minimize this. Yeah, that's it. Fine. Let's just save the project. Go for online. Go for recipe page. Now all the values are 0. Select the recipe. You can select the recipe over here. Select light coffee. So when you are selecting the light coffee, the sugar, milk and coffee powder values are 10, 20 and 5. And same value you can see over here. See 10, 20, 5. Got it? And if someone is preferring medium coffee, that time the ingredients are same but the ratios are getting different. Correct? 15, 40, 10. Got it? And what is up next? Strong coffee. So now it is 25, 50, 35. Can you see? 25, 50, 35. Got it? So by using this application of SCADA, we can able to make different recipes with proper proportion. Got it? So this is one of the main application of SCADA. So the same procedure you can use it for making a paint industry. You can create a same like red, yellow and blue color instead of sugar, milk and coffee. From that you can make orange, any other different colors from this combination by putting the different proportion of the same ingredients. Maybe for taking for making an orange color, you can give red is 60%, yellow is 40% and blue is 0%. Like that, for making violet, you can give some other different combination. That is for paint industry. Even in medicine manufacturing industry also you can apply this recipe. How means, for example, take a paracetamol tablet. We have 200 mg. We may have 600 mg, 500 mg. So how they are making? All are having the same ingredients but in a different proportion, right? So by using this, you can make use of the application in the industry, right? Mainly we are using this recipe in paint industry, chemical industry and medicine manufacturing industry. Got it? So yes, meet you in the next session. Bye.